Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miss Audrey and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get a gyatt. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my diet, my workout routine, and my lifestyle habits that have gotten me to get a 26-inch waist and a fat ass. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Disclaimer too, I am not a licensed dietitian or a personal trainer, so take every piece of advice that I give you with a grain of salt. I'm not a professional, I'm just sharing what worked for me. So first things first, baby, you cannot outwork a bad diet. If you want to look a certain way, you got to eat a certain way, okay? So start making changes to your diet. You'll start seeing results way quicker than anything else you do. The easiest way to cut down as much sugar as you're eating, because I know you're eating a lot. You're probably drinking coffee, eating sweet stuff, granola bars. A lot of shit has sugar in it nowadays. I get it. It's very hard to wean off sugar. But the one thing that you can do to start weaning yourself off of sugar is start swapping out processed sugar with fruit sugars. So start eating fruits instead of sugar. So if you're craving something sweet, eat some grapes, eat some strawberries, eat some pineapple. Don't touch any sugar for like 3 days. Drink more water, because whatever amount of water that you're drinking is not enough double it. Another thing about diet, make sure you're getting your prebiotics and your probiotics. Probiotics are kombucha, Greek yogurt, miso, mozzarella, cottage cheese, kefir. All those fermented foods are good for your gut. Garlic, onion, bananas, apples, oats, mushrooms, mangoes, pineapples, tomatoes. Those combination, the prebiotics and the probiotics, really heal your gut. I really recommend kombucha. I love the Synergy brands, although there's a lot of other brands that people have told me that taste better. I just drink it from the benefit. I feel like if you're drinking kombucha, you're not drinking it for the taste. You're drinking it for the benefit that it gives you. So limit the amount of carbs that you're eating. I know carbs are good for you. They give you lots of energy, but you just need to cut it down a little bit. I love a good sourdough loaf though. Some ciabatta bread. It's so good. But just try to limit how much you're eating. More fiber in your diet. Eat more fruits, more vegetables. Just start eating more fruits and vegetables. Here's what my diet looks like. I'm gonna put up some pictures so you can see what I'm eating in a day. This is what I'm eating a day. This is what I'm eating at work. This is what I'm snacking on throughout the day. I'm not touching anything, no chips. This is what I'm straight eating. I stopped eating out a lot too. I make most of my meals at home. I eat at home. I make all my food at home. When I do eat out, I try to enjoy myself. You know, I'm not gonna restrict myself too much, because you should be able to eat whatever you want to, and I usually do. But on the days where I'm not, where I'm following my diet, where I'm following the stuff that makes my body feel good, this is what I'm eating. So as you can see, it's my breakfast. Eat your oats and your avocado. I'm telling you, those two things will grow your booty so fucking big. Like, it'll grow your booty so big. Eating your oats and avocado. A lot of juice. I don't know if you see any of my juicing videos, but I try to juice a lot of my fruit juices myself. I don't try to buy anything. Try to juice everything here at home. If you have access to a juicer, start making your own juices. If you have the time to, start making your own juices. I highly recommend it. There's some recipes on my page that you can check out. Just follow those recipes that I put on my page. My workout routine. I try and go to the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week. If I'm not in the gym, I'm at home and I'm doing Pilates videos. I'm following Pilates videos on YouTube. Shout out to Move with Nicole. I follow all her videos. I love following Pilates videos on YouTube. I do them in my room with my little yoga mat. And that's what I'm doing when I'm not in the gym. But when I am in the gym, I'm on Stairmaster. I'm on Stairmaster for a good 40 minutes. Almost every time I go. Bruh. If I'm not feeling like going on the Stairmaster, I won't go on it for that long, but I go on there for a while. Progressive glute overload exercises. What I mean by that is that progressively overloading the amount of weight that you're exercising on your glutes will build the most muscle in your butt, okay? Some of my favorite exercises are for the glutes are hip thrusts, glute bridges, step ups, goblet squats, and back extensions. I say back extensions because they really work the upper part of your booty, and it gives you that little shelf look, and it also works the lower back and your whole entire back as well, so you're snatching everything. Now forget everything you know about ab workouts. You're not training your abs, you're gonna want to train your core. To not be as confident in my body and in myself, and that really affected my mental health. But I decided that I wasn't gonna be here forever, and I was gonna sit here forever and be sorry about myself, so I got up and changed it. Some lifestyle changes I made were going to bed earlier so I could get up earlier to make time to go to the gym. I found that early mornings are my favorite time to work out because, for one, it just lets me do what I need to do first so I don't have to worry about it later. Another thing that is really killing your gains is you're not stretching enough. Pretend like your muscles are like a rubber band. You need to stretch them because you're working on them, and every time that you're working them, they tear and they need to repair. But if they're repairing to the same size that they were before, they're not growing. So you need to stretch. You need to stretch every single day. I don't care if you just stretch every day. Stretch every day. Find the stretch that's comfortable. Just stretch every day. So getting in the right headspace for the gym. When I say the right headspace, I mean like getting in that mode where you're able to just focus all the energy into just exercising and putting all this energy back into your body. I like to listen to high energy music while I'm in the gym. I'll share my playlist that I listen to in the gym. It has a bunch of high energy music, rap music, pop music that you can listen to in the gym, and it'll really get you pumping, because I feel like it's a way of manifestation almost, because you're transmuting this energy, all this, almost angry energy, because it can be angry. Like, I used to work out when I was angry, and I would have the best workouts because I was just transmuting all that energy into working out into my body. So that's what really helps me focus and get into the mindset of being in the gym is music. I always listen to my high energy playlist, so I'll link that. It's a Spotify playlist, so, but I always listen to it when I go. Learn that through self-love and discipline and consistency. Consistency is fucking key. Consistency over your motivation. Consistency over everything. Like, you're not gonna feel like going to the gym some days. That's totally okay, but you have to push yourself because you're working towards a goal. You will get the results that you want by being consistent. But yeah, I hope this video helped you get some insight on how to just love yourself more, get the body that you want. Like, I feel like everybody is entitled to feel good and look good in their skin. So I'm just sharing what worked for me, and if any of these tips helped you, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear anything that you guys have to say. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.